Pozdrav ljudi. Sretan 2. maj. Idemo koju tekmicu. Je. Evo ga stala! Jebem li ti govane, tetku? Skide neće biti dovoljno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, na jednom stala. Kuja. Should we have it, dude? Astudila buras. Ću malo be plavi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Što se stavi?
Through for the wide man. That'll be a throw. Oh, what a climb!
The
keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Yuri Tielemans, Peter, I don't think you get many better than him when it comes to connecting the team's attack and defence. Positional intelligence, that's what we're talking about. The way he can change rhythm in accordance to what's going on around him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Diogo Dalot does well to get it back. Menu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tielemans. Onana. He's intervened well there. Shaw. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Martinez gets it away. Shaw is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Gdje si pošao?
Shifted off it. Shaw defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Offset, možda. Nije.
Nije! Goal! Manchester United!
Garnačoni!
Manchester United take the lead.
Mislio sam da je offside 100%.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Number 7, Garnacho.
Nije boga.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a...
Tries a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills! All square in the blinking of an eye!
Ko je ostao?
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 20
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Ne igram protiv igrača zato što su klasici i ono sranje. Nerealno mi to. Pola igrača pomrlo. Ništa to. Kad izbaci klasike igrač. Možda.
Tries to clear. Referee's given a throw.
Bolja liga. Još pogotovo kad bude master liga. Uf. Ko će da bude show?
And it's Casemiro. Midway through the first
Raznolikije.
period, and it's
Samo
looking
sve
quite a game
monotono. Jedan stadion.
And he's managed to get free.
Ništa to.
Pau Torres can get it clear.
Bar ja ne igram.
Here comes another cross.
Samo vi rok.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Shaw clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
That is good alertness.
Jebem ti
Now
minut.
it's Rashford. That is good strength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he skips past his man. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Rashford. Ahmad. Dink through. Oh, shooting
Jebem li
chance!
ti Martineza.
Kamera. Tielemans. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cash.
Cash.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Martinez can pick that up.
Brate, priđi, brate.
Oh, this looks sharp. Garnacho. Tielemans. Onana.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Još Bruno, još.
Oh, that's clever.
Ajmo ga na ne.
We've reached half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He is through here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bruno Fernandes.
Alo, baba, faul lijepo.
Tielemans. Onana. He's found the way through. And it's Digne. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Rashford with the short one. Skims and the finish!
Šta mi uradi?
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodgers.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ovaj Martinez ko stoper je.
Tielemans. Casemiro. Konsa cuts it out. Pau Torres. Onana. Kamera. Rashford. Foot in. That's really well manoeuvred.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Shaw. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's taking no chances there. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pau Torres clears it away. Played out wide. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Onana.
Messi.
And that should get the job done.
Imam ja Rashforda jebam.
Substitution in progress.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ah. Bravo, Eriksen.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Njega.
And he's managed to get rid. Rashford. He has found the way through.
Opa!
Cleared without hesitation.
Jebolite, Martinez.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ahmad. He's got the shot away!
Bote, šta čovjek skida?
Goal! Manchester
Eriksen!
United! And again they hit the front.
Stara Kajla.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit.
Bez starca nema udarca.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Raznesi ga čupo, raznesi ga čupo.
Pau Torres. Here's Onana.
Oba.
Can he get it through?
Yeah.
And he was quick to react. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours.
Druže, možeš Joru jednom, ne
Well,
možeš
there's
drugi
plenty
put.
to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Još. 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 Glavi podno. Joj. Kako si tako kasnio?
Marlen.
Pazir gze odmah. Brate, gurni čovjek.
Oh, he's through the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ne baš tako, ne baš tako.
Very much into the last knockings. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Marlon.
Malen. Yes, Malen.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Casemiro. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Yeah. Chelsea.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
Perfect blue sky.
Red is the colour, the Hoyland! Well, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pedro Neto is wide. He's got the shot away! And he's straight offside.
Duboko u offside.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And reclaimed it. Decent hit!
Joj, jesam ja zaoro.
Super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Fernandez. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Bruno Fernandes kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's good play. He rises! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Si, senora.
Colwell, that's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Opa!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No goals as yet. Fernandez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Caicedo has it out wide and in space. Pinches it off him. Lofted upfield. Menu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno!
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The breakaway
Bruno.
clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every
Tako je,
time.
kapiten. Doktor. Doktor magija. Uf. Nije mogla bolje.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Menu, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away with one there. Cucurella. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a good ball out wide. Yep, it's a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. And that has been clubbed away.
Nije više kao nekad.
Casemiro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ne vidimo do ni slova.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Kurčevih.
And they've got rid. Half-time getting close now. Lavia. It's a really well-measured ball.
Lavia.
Shaw producing a good steal there.
Showing a good level of alertness.
Fernandez. Madueke.
Decent
Decent progress down the left. Jackson. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Ahmad. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cucurella. Fernandez. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
That's the first 45, and we're
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Nije ti rod.
Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Kako pametno igraju čovječ. Evo kazne, evo ludila.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kukurea. Palmer.
Nema panike u Chelsea-u. Opa.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Teško je ovu podvaliti.
Pedro Neto.
Jesi mu je ostavio buraz za jebena leđa.
Madueke. Palmer. Looking wide.
Palmer.
That is lovely.
Ispod Palmer.
And he's there to clear it. Diogo Dalot.
Hajmo!
Driving on and making good progress. Garnacho. In with the challenge.
Kad se ti pojavi pored mene.
Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ahmad. Oh, some tackle that. Fernandez.
Točno je znao.
Bruno Fernandez. And it's short.
Ne, zašto si u forgurno loptu?
Zašto? Here, of course. Bruno Fernandez. Madueke.
Zašto?
Fernandez.
Ba jače, jebe.
Jackson.
Nano.
He might be in here.
Nemoj da nas Michael Jackson valja.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Caicedo. Garnacho.
Ja, ove podvale. Jebe.
It's onto this.
Ti Sancheza.
Get that clear.
Sad ti stvari.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bruno Fernandez.
Jao, doktore.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well,
Pa
that's
pogodi
confidence for
to.
you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Jebe.
Substitution in progress.
Crto sve u pičku. Šta ovdje rad? Jana li mu majka? Ovako.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Bruno Fernandez. Number 19.
Ugarte proves too strong.
Aj, Rašo, brate.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Burn right down.
Ugarte. Number 10. Rashford.
And he cuts out the supply.
Jaka.
The less said about that pass, the better. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Oj! Gdje je lopta?
And through to the goalkeeper. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Palmer. Cucurella looking to get on the end of this. Onana
Imam ja golmana.
safely. And he's been shifted off it. Sancho. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. James. Palmer.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
Dobra!
And it's Rashford. And the finish!
Rascherone!
That has raised the roof. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Kakva kontruša. Tupa, tapa, tup. Bravo, Mount, bravo, tako se igra. Kad te ja stavim na pravu poziciju. Kod mene moraš igrati.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ide Rašo, ide Rašo.
He's found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Fernandez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this
Kakvo oduševljenje Lukašova.
The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. The end of the game.
Dobra utakmica.
Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
A ja. Tradicija se ta ne ruši. Oho. Oho, ho, ho. Welcome. Liverpool. Ej, jadan, ja te ne stavim. Puh. Klošar. Vinaka klub.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Ajmo sad Van Dijk gradi zrak,
We
a
have already started here.
Salah
It's one of today's
Van
standout
Zemaljac.
fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season.
Šta je Salah? Urekao te
Sergio,
ja
tell me
malo.
this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. Okay,
Rasmus
he's landed on
Højlund.
the biggest stage
I moje malo
right
spomeni
now,
ovaj
but there
komentator,
are an
jebem
awful
ga
lot
u
of
usta.
aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker
Ode
everybody
čovjek,
would
ode
like him to
čovjek.
be.
Jo.
Okay, interesting.
Bravo, Juro. Idi.
Diogo Dalot. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot!
Sjeti Van Dijk ko
He has saved
hobotac.
the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Menu looking to run onto it.
A odmah je opali, molim. Jebo ga, kralj, što komplikuješ? A što ja komplikujem? Ali što ti komplikuješ? I odmah kazna. Ha, nevjerovatno. A zašto nisi opucao, čovječ, mjesto da vodim?
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Garnacho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot.
Svaki napad, šansa za
that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further.
Ja mislim da su najjači na ovom PES-u u engleskoj ligi. Čak su i od City-a bolji.
Is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Now it's Diaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, such a clever touch. Great hit.
Eto, tako se trebao i ono.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nešto se zatresli.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pinches it off him. Ahmad. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diallo gets flagged offside.
Potuko je u offside. Al bukvalno.
Fantech. Liverpool
Van Dijk.
applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
A šta je to? Prvo Hojlundu, zašto si to uradio? Zašto si se vratio?
Looking to add to his goal. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a good ball through. Szoboszlai. Menu.
Kako mi je skide s noge.
McAllister. Now it's Diaz. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Diaz. Szoboszlai. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose.
Bravo, Joro.
Deftly away.
Imaš ćevape od mene čim se opari.
Garnacho. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Idemo! Ma trči kroz mrežu ako treba.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Højlund is second in the league scoring charts.
Bravo, Menu. Bravo, Munu. Ti si bistar momak. Alaba ispreda šorci,
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome.
Goal! Manchester
Sad dok su u šoku.
And the comeback is
iskoristi moje mane. Hojlundara. Par sekundi, 2 gola. A? Čutimo. Bravo, Garna. Ništa, ovo nije gotovo ni blizu.
Manchester United take the lead.
Tek muke kreću.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice defending. It's got the job done.
Ajmo igrat malo.
Well, this man's contribution
Ajmo
is,
igrat
as you
malo.
would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because
Bravo,
the rest of the team
Dika
knows he
pogod.
can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
So what can they make of this? Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Minutes has been indicated.
Ahmad. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly
Sviraj
and
sudija, sve
very
ti jebe.
nearly made them pay. Yeah, we get
To
to
mi
see
gol
this
dali,
more and
ulijećem
more.
ti u teren.
Defenders popping up in these positions.
Jebem ga u usta! Smrdljiva! 49. Sve mu jebem. Kako pušta da god dadnu, jebem god šta ima. Znao sam, tačno sam znao. Čim sam vidio gore da je prešao minutu, rekao evo ga. Sve mu jebem.
High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
That was the first half.
No, well, the
Ali su
pickings
dobri.
certainly have been rich in this first half.
To bez danjega, brate, kako im je produžio da god dadnu.
And it's 2-2.
A tačno sam znao, još gledam gor nasa.
So it's back to business. No changes at the interval from either side.
Jebem mu sve.
He's gone forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. McAllister.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gakpo, alo?
Well, the boss won't be
Da se
happy about
razmahu.
that at all. They were pedestrian.
Ide Hojlund,
in
ide
possession
Hojlund!
and carried
Ide Hojlund, ali ja ne idem.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match
Kaj
the
sam
build-up.
došao
Well,
pso
there are a few
jebem ti
pockets of
sve.
space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
U stvari nije loša, kurac. Kontra noga. Ja, morao si to pogotovo Lundara da ga jebeš.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Diaz. And he's lost his man here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Floated through. Brilliantly cut
Još
out.
od ovo glavanje Van Dika. Ništa.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Diaz. Gakpo.
Sada je prošao pas.
Bruno Fernandes.
Veliki problem.
Promising move.
Njega! Sve kontakt se drekne, možda ću ga
Beyond the
prepasti.
defense. Diaz. Gets a good foot in there.
Tako je, Jorkane, tako je,
Yeah, the hat-trick is
Jorkane.
definitely on his mind, Peter.
Tako
He
je,
wants to get it over
Jorkane.
with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has really satisfying. Garnacho! That was
Znači, već
superb
malo
goal
teže.
kick.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Uzet. Jo.
Mohamed Salah.
29,915.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch
Zavrni je
deserted
šov
him at the
kako
key
Bog
moment.
zapovjeda.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And he's gone looking for safety. McAllister makes the interception. Hojlund being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out
Joj,
whether that was brave
Bruno.
or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Zar tako loš? Haj.
Our very first corner.
Ovo si morao bolje dat.
Number 3, Endo.
Raba. Imam ja još izmjenu. Vuk. Pitaš navijača Manchestera da li je vidio utakmicu Manchestera. Misliš ono rasklapanje Bilbao. Da vidio. Ide Hojlund! Jebo.
Corner number 2 then. Konate attempts a clearance. McAllister. And he's there to belt it away. And the keeper's got it again.
Kad malo bolje razmislim, mada mogu sam pobijediti, nije 2-2 loš.
Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Možemo Van Dijk ufat na grešci.
Now it's Mount.
Mazraoui really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
Up he goes! He will be living with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. So a double change here, and both changes.
Da ga zaslužio sam ovu pobjedu. Da jebe rak.
Alexander-Arnold. Endo. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
Szoboszlai!
Ostavi mu se Joro. Znam da se umorio.
Szoboszlai has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Szoboszlai. He's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Szoboszlai.
Izbije.
Corner.
Jebe mi loptu.
And it's been taken short.
Vidiš da su se uskobešali. Ide kontra. Ide kontra, ali ne možeš pored ovog. Ovaj ti zrak zagradi. Jebe o majku. Van Dijk. Haj. A ja sam ga usro. Mjesto da mu se zagradim, ja ga hoću driblat. O, evo ovog vanzemaljca. Ne! Ne sad, Safete, ne sad, Safete. Da im još produži majke ti ko u prvom što su mi go dali. Sudija im poklonio go, sve mu jebe. Idi Rašo!
That's a modern defender's instinct.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
500 meč.
Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
A još ne igram toliko.
Picking
Kad
up
prije
the man of the
500
match
mečeva.
award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did
Bolji
fly
sam
by.
bio,
It's
duplo.
one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour.
Ujebem ti sve. Što njih volim pobijet, pa makar sve izgubio do kraja. Vidi Arsenala. Što se uskobećio. Ali aj bolje i on nego ovaj Liverpool mrtvi. Da ne kažem City. I ti s navijač. To je dobro. Ipswich. Svaka me ljudi napala pucaju. Liam Dela.
One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Ide Hojlund.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Ovo se sudio neki faul.
It's a smartly directed ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Kobe Mainu is someone who can add.
A daj mi faul, brate, hoću da mu je... Ja.
I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I
Kako
first
to
saw
nije
him,
faul?
I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out.
Ovo je morao svirati.
You know, you like players like that in the team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Garnacho, might be danger here. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really
Ošin je da lov nek ide u pičku mater. Zna je da lov potegnut.
And we have our very first call.
Ali 1 od 10. Da se ne lažem.
And now they can spring out of
Njega!
Well, there's the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ne. Joj, šta ja radim?
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing
Ovaj
some
mali Amad je
conservatism.
veliki majstor. Ali veliki majstor. Kakav talent je ovo.
Still goalless.
Šta ja radim?
He is through here. Ahmad.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno.
He's lost his man here.
Zašto se zajebajem?
Martinez.
To je jednostavnije malo.
So what can they make of this? Mainu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Johnson.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Tries a header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ti ona na rukama maš.
Directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Dobro, nisi ti kriv. Ja sam.
Shaw. Garnacho. That's good play.
Koliko vas je, brate, u odbrani?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he...
Bruno Fernandes! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Bruno Fernandes probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Clark. Almost half an hour in now. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Bravo, Joro. Joro igra. Joro igra.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's certainly... Oh, there's the shot!
I Joro igra za 10.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! And he's gone looking for
Kako se
safety.
ovi svi golmani razbrane protiv mene, pa to nije humano više. Što to?
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Ja sam rekao u 16 da je ubaci, duži.
He's in space and looking for options.
Ma Joro gospodin.
Taken back almost at once. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away.
Ide Amadinho.
Well played and well cleared.
Što je nisi vanjskim zavrnuo.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Morsi. Onana punts it upfield. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Johnson. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Ma satari ga, nije ti rod. Bolje da ga udariš nego da mi se razmaši.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Kuja, 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 kuja.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's through
Brži
the
si
middle.
Dalo, brži si Dalo, brži si, jebem, sve.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And the first half is done.
Čudo je sudija se igra.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to
Ovi nezgodni od
penetrate.
Liverpoola.
And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Which way will things go in the
The
second
midway
half?
point of the
Protiv
game.
ovih ekipa je najgore igra. Najgore. Liverpool bar znaš na čemu si. Ljudi će te napadat otvoreno i to je to. Pa i ti imaš prostora. A ovi? Ne zna čovjek šta bi.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide.
Ne. Dobre.
Big chance, corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Ipswich are looking to go forward now.
Tako je Bruno doktore.
And he's managed to get free.
Jebem li joj blok.
A collective sigh of relief from the defense.
Mrtvi.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He has found the way through.
Bil ti onana izašao malo tog gola, jebem te usta.
Johnson is steaming forward. Foot in.
Kad se zalijepi za liniju, ništa izađi, skrati ugao, jebem joj mati. Treba ovog onanu prodat. Moram se dovesti drugi gol. Nije on loš, ali nesiguran, brate. Nesiguran do pičke mati.
Can he get it through? And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Joro, ne mogu te zaustaviti, druž.
It is still anyone's game.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Johnson. He's found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. Ahmad.
Ide Garna. Ide Garna, ali ne idem ja.
Who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Casemiro showing great feet there.
Jedno prođeš, eto ti drugo.
Super running,
Drugog
sharp movement.
prođeš, eto
Came up
treći.
against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Dobra.
Garnacho.
Jala, 3 skino, brate.
Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Ahmad. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Out towards the flank.
Nisam to tio, brate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets good distance on it.
Viš kako njihov hoda, brate, u mene ona u liniju zalijepa. Ne bi moj ni na ovo istriču. Onanica, bananica.
Repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Out to the right.
Evo je dobra.
Diallo providing an outlet on that flank.
A brati je peto, brate.
Ipswich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me,
Fifu ne, ja sam PES igrač. Probao sam, ne ležim. Nije mi to to.
Twanzebe. Five minutes left on the clock. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there.
Zašto? Zašto? Bruni sam davo. Sami čovjek. Objasni. Zašto?
That looks a cracking big chance. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Highland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Koliko se ja moramo safunjati za jebeni go. Pa kako me to prati stalno? Baš me zanima koliko sam šutijeva jebenih ima.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Johnson. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, perfectly measured that. And for a moment, time stood still.
Pa nemoguće, brate, da sam se ovoliko isfulo u jebenom utakmici. Pogledaj ovo. A brate. Pa kako ti, Amad, to nonšalantno, buraz? Pa da li je realno da si mi to sad uradio? Ajde da vodimo 5-0, pa ono. Ti šmeker, ovo ono.
And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might.
Liga, ljudi, nema još Master Lige. Liga. Kako ne znate tako? Kako ste tako neupućeni? Sramota. Sram da vas bude. Jaj, brate, kako ovo nisam dobio? Pa nemoguće. Nemoguće. Hajde još jedno. Bodo pregledat kakav horor da se smiri. Haj jebe mu majku kad neće ugo, pa to ti.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too. I think that's where he can be most effective.
Kako nije nasio na ovu fejkaru? Marš.
Vifa. Now it's Welbeck. Garnacho. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception.
Pa može li bolja?
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Može li malo bolja, Garnacho?
Estupinian.
Da nisi neki asistent.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ahmad. Dunk does really well to win the ball there. Vifa. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
O'Reilly.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. O'Reilly played into space out wide.
Ide Garna.
Garnacho. And that interception
was
most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Neto.
And that is a little undercooked. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is
the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Brighton, svi su englesko jaki.
And everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Almost half an hour in now.
Svi Engleza znaju igrati nogomet, nema tu slabog. O, na mačku.
And here's Welbeck. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ahmad. Shaw. Spread out to the left. And he's picked out the run.
Jes brz, brate, ali nije na motoru. Pa nije igrica, jebote.
Vifa. March. He has found the way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Nema Holland.
Spread it left.
Dvije utakmice nije zabio.
This is what good chemistry is
neće na
all
dobro.
about.
Cleared away.
A jebo ga, kraj. Bruno Estupinjante valja. Ma daj, brate.
A finish of great intelligence.
Pa uzmi mu loptu,
And
jebote.
he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really
Šta
clever
vam ja
finish.
rekao na početku?
Brighton
To su godine
penetrate
iskustva.
first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Brighton je uvijek nezgodan. Oni, Newcastle, Tottenham, to su mi nekako najnezgodnije ekipe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball.
Mada eno, Ipswich 0-0.
A slightly better ball
Nebitno.
would have led to a very different outcome there.
Njima dosta.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jače.
Well seen. And the
Prođe,
first
to
half
je.
is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been
Evo
no
mog
shortage
Balebe.
of talking points, but there has
Šta vam
been
ja rekao da
just
će ovaj biti
one
brutalan
goal.
igrač dok sam još
That
ga
is the
dovodio
state of it
tamo u
at
onom
the break.
starom pesu.
1-0.
I onda sad ga svi traži i Liverpool i ova i ona.
Fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer
Baleba
about.
stroj.
So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United.
Joj, mamu.
Who's going to be first to this?
Moral u blok.
And that is one way to get his defending done.
Jebo ga, više je kralj. Nema to kad te neće. Još se naglavi na
Manchester
sat.
United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Klopi je kase, jebem mu sve.
O'Reilly. Menu. Estupinjan.
Kako brzo pokriju, brat.
March. He might be in. Can he finish?
Kakve kazne.
And there's
Kako
the goal
pametno
they've
igraju,
been looking
jebote.
for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them
Baš
where they
pametno
want
igraju.
them.
O'Reilly.
You can never be short of runners.
Ja,
in
Fulham
space,
oni dadnu,
as
ja,
long as
Fulham
the
oni
space
dadnu.
left behind is filled. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Shifted it to the flank. Stood up well to him there. Ahmad. That's good vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, played right into his path. Hits one!
Eto, je li to problem?
They've done it!
Ha jebem je mater.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticize the defense here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Hoyland is second in the league scoring charts. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he was quick to react.
Što je nisi Bruni produžio sad? Majke ti.
Welbeck delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ne, a gurnije kore šovu. A kako ovako ne slušaju, jebu. Molim te, odigraj kome ja hoću, a ljubite, brate. Nemoj mi jebavat akciju i da gubimo loptu bez veze.
Hoyland really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Još.
Here comes another cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Foot in. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, March. Number 11, number 27. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Ne valja kod kornera mijenjati, ali šta da se radi? Nužda zakon mijenja. Joja Madni se nije vidio. Ovo je to lako.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's a mighty effort!
And njega samo ostavljati.
Welbeck really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Welbeck. Nicely spread. Kajolu.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jebem li ti. Kako tako iznikneš?
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And that has been cleared.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
It's Rashford!
Jebem li ti sve?
Substitution on the field.
Joj, madre mia. Madre mia.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Šut komentator materit.
That's a decent clearance. Brighton have the chance to go the other way.
Joj, prečkurine, Bog te vidio.
Diogo Dalot. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Ova nijedna izboksovana meni ne može pas na glavu ili na nogu ili na bilo šta.
Now it's Milner. O'Reilly. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Idi sad.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Ugarte. Now it's Rashford.
Jo.
Kajolu. Brighton.
Koliko ovo moglo
So
bolje.
that's it. It is all over. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts.
Oni su svoje šanse iskoristili. I to je to. Pa dobro. Kaka je godina, dobra je. Ništa, Raja, ovdje ćemo mi stati. Ima još tek mi bruku do kraja da vidimo baš. Oj. Ima tu bodova i bodova. Ne. Son, 21 pogodak. Hojlund 18. Garnačo najbolji asistent. Hojlund 8 asistencija ima. Ma doktor. Dobre, ajde. Ima pozitivni stvari. Ništa rad, to bi bilo to. Hvala, pa se vidimo. Čuvajte se i svako dobro. Ćao, čao.